Then all the men who knew that their wives burned incense to other gods, and all the women who stood by a great assembly, even all the people who lived in the land of Egypt, Epaphras answered Jeremiah, saying, "For the word that you have spoken to us in Yahweh's name, we will not listen to you. But we will certainly perform every word that has gone out of our mouth, to burn incense to the queen of the sky, and to pour out drink offerings to her. As we have done, we and our fathers, our kings, and our princes, in the cities of Judah, and in the streets of Jerusalem. For then we had plenty of food and were well, and saw no evil. But since we stopped burning incense to the queen of the sky, and pouring out drink offerings to her, we have lacked all things, and have been consumed by the sword and by the famine." The women said, "When we burned incense to the queen of the sky, poured out drink offerings to her, did we make cakes to worship her, and pour out drink offerings to her, without our husbands?" Then Jeremiah said to all the people, to the men and to the women, even to all the people who had given him that answer, saying, "The incense that you burned in the cities of Judah and in the streets of Jerusalem, you and your fathers, your kings, your princes, and the people of the land," and didn't it come into his mind? So Yahweh could no longer bear it because of the evil of your doings, and because of the abominations which you have committed. Therefore your land has become a desolation, an astonishment, and a curse, without inhabitant, as it is today. Because you have burned incense, and because you have sinned against Yahweh, and have not obeyed Yahweh's voice, nor walked in his law, nor in his statutes, nor in his testimonies, therefore this evil has happened to you, as it is today. Moreover, Jeremiah said to all the people and to all the women, "Hear Yahweh's word. All Judah who are in the land of Egypt, Yahweh of armies, the God of Israel says, you and your wives have both spoken with your mouths, and with your hands have fulfilled it, saying, we will surely perform our vows that we have vowed, to burn incense to the queen of the sky, and to pour out drink offerings to her, established in your vows, and perform your vows. Therefore hear Yahweh's word, all Judah who dwell in the land of Egypt. Behold, I have sworn by my great name, says Yahweh,
that my name will no more be named
in the mouth of any man of Judah,
in the land of Egypt,
saying, as the Lord Yahweh lives, behold, I watch over them for evil and not for good. And all the men of Judah who are in the land of Egypt will be consumed by the sword and by the famine until they are all gone. Those who escape the sword will return out of the land of Egypt into the land of Judah, few in number. And all the remnant of Judah who have gone into the land
you'll know whose word will stand, mine or theirs. This will be the sign to you, says Yahweh, that I will punish you in this place, that you may know that my words will surely stand against you for evil. Yahweh says, behold, I will give Pharaoh, Hophra, king of Egypt, into the hand of his enemies, and into the hand of those who seek his life, as I gave Zedekiah, king of Judah, into the hand of Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, who was his enemy and sought his life.